Hello Insiders, newsflash time. First one, studio updates. This is going to be a new studio update in that I actually have a picture, which we're going to show you now. And it's a visual description of all of the changes that we've made recently to the video list. As you can see, there's been a ton of improvements, all from feedback from creators like you. So thank you for that feedback. Keep it coming, more improvements coming soon. Here's the next image, which is of the video details page. As you'll notice, a lot of improvements here as well, again, from creator feedback. So Studio keeps getting better. And as a public service announcement, if you are still using Classic, we're now counting it down in like probably close to weeks, months if you're lucky. It's all going to be going away in terms of general access to Classic, so please, please, please acquaint yourself with the new studio, because that is going to be the only studio in a very short amount of time. If you find any showstoppers where you're like, hey, my channel cannot succeed without this thing, I don't know how to do it in studio, now's the time to let us know. We will give you the information you need, and if you identify something that's crucial that somehow we missed or we need to improve, we want to hear that as soon as possible. Next, I was in the hallway and ran into none other than our Chief Product Officer, Neil Mohan. And I said, yo, Neil, why don't you come on Creator Insider? We'll talk about your vision for YouTube. The Insider Nation probably has a lot of questions. And Neil said, I don't know, what would people want to talk about? So put it in the comments below if you have any questions for Neil about the vision for YouTube, YouTube strategy for creators, any product stuff you're curious about. He's also into sports, so if you have any sports questions, put it in the comments below and we'll try and set up a one-on-one with Neil for a future Creator Insider episode. Next, there is an experiment in live chat. About 5% of creators will have the ability to pin a live chat comment, so you can just have it stuck and give extra prominence to those great comments that you get in your live chat streams. We'll see how that goes, and depending on how it goes, we'll expand it further. Speaking of experiments and things rolling out, we have the join button, which is coming to iOS. So if you are a viewer of a channel using your Apple device, and you want to join that channel as a member, you can now do that. As with many things, we kind of roll things out gradually to kind of make sure it's working properly, and we'll go as fast as we can. Another experiment. In Stories, we are experimenting the ability to allow viewers to watch a video directly from the video sticker. So they no longer would need to add it to watch later. And we'll see how that goes, and if it goes well, we'll continue rolling it out. That's actually it for this week's Newsflash. Hope it was helpful. In the meantime, keep it real. Ah, still there! Movie time! So last week's movie was Crimson Tide, one of the best movies ever, if you ask me. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. And the first person to guess that was Nuance Bro. So congrats, Nuance Bro, you got it. This one is not a movie. This is from a series, but it's quite current. It may not be from the first season, though. And because the quotes are short, I'm going to give you two of them. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. That's one quote. And the other one. Why are you keeping this curiosity door locked? So if you know what content that those quotes are from, put it in the comments below. First one to guess it will get a shout out in next week's Newsflash. See you guys later. Keep it real.